Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to another reading. Apologies for not having been on. I have been doing an awful lot of personal readings, having to do some personal stuff, work on all the other channels as well. And yeah, it's been a bit chaotic, especially with the Christmas shopping. But it's all done now. So, sorry, it sounded like a door moving in here. I don't know if you heard that, it was a bit weird. But yeah, we've got lots to start with as well, and we'll get going. If you would like a reading for 2025, please check out what I offer in the description and contact me after that. Okay, so the names I've got are Kyle Mortimer, Joanna Frost, James Beckwith, Angela Raymond, Peter, Lisa Howells, August, and Bill Travers. We'll probably get more as we go along. And the countries I've got are Australia, Melbourne, Claremont, USA, Greater London, UK. Okay, we'll get a couple of cards and then I'll read what else I've got. I want to try the, oh, I've also got this card, one of my makeshift cards, hidden. Something is hidden from you. Oh, I keep getting this. It keeps coming up. Hidden Stalker. These are my cards that I made. Right, we'll go into it. Somebody is hiding, stalking but hiding. Could be a neighbour. Let's have a look anyway. Let's see what we are getting. I've also got Jack the Lad. Don't sweat the small stuff. The tide is coming in. And this one, which is a bit curious, a bridge underlined, troubled waters. Not over troubled waters, under. And I've got flood warning. Something weird. Somebody's watching you, stalking every move you make. From a money point of view, this could be just competition, wondering what you're going to do next. The numbers I have as well are 14, 21, 18, 6. And then I have the odd bit that I get. I've got George Washington. So there's a reference that can be revolution, independence, setting out on your own, getting away from something. And I've got St. Peter, religious, St. Peter, God's gates of heaven. Judas, backstabbing Judas. And then I've got, weirdly, St. Pancras Station in London. Now, I have noticed I've been getting a few world predictions on the other channels as well, so that could be something about that. Or you could be going into St. Pancras from France or somewhere. I'm getting an American in St. Pancras Station. Careful, watch your baggage. I don't know if you're going from London to France, Paris. Careful, watch your baggage. Okay. Strange. Okay, let's see what we get here. So we've got a hidden stalker already. We've just started. Okay, I'm going to separate these into two. Okay, what can you tell me? Oh, one moment, please. Oh. I hope everyone's doing all right with their Christmas shopping. I sort of finished mine today. I'm exhausted. Right, okay, so green. Do you know what? Look at that. And remember, I read cards intuitively. I'm a channel. I get the messages, and the cards are illustration of the message. But I look at that and I see something worn away, something old, and they're showing something coming up from the water and floating on the water. I don't know what it is, but something. It's like it's slime. It's got green slime on it. A book coming up from the water. I don't know, something with green slime on it. It's not a boat. I can't actually see the object. So this could be something coming up from that you buried with your emotions. Because the water is always resembling emotions for me. We did get flood warning. So something's returning from the past. It's going to cause a lot of emotion. This stalker could be from the past for some of you. For others of you, it's somebody new and it's a neighbour. So we've got willingness to change one's comfort zone, but I'm getting more with a picture on that. So, but it may be relevant to you. Then we have that green. This is something buried under slime. Thought it was gone. It returns. And it returns with a vengeance. All right, okay, because they're showing me the movie The Fog. Both versions. Where they, everything returns from the sea. Didn't they say that? You could be living by the sea. I don't know, but this is something from the past. Could be past life as well. Something that's been hidden. Or you've known about it and you didn't want to admit that's what was going on. Or it's been easier for you to push aside. This could have been an event in the past at work. Somebody going under a different name, watching you. Competition. X for a few of you, 2 in particular. Wanting revenge. I think you have to be on alert about this person. You could be living by the sea. We've got shells. I don't know if you're finding something that triggers a lot of memories as well. I'm getting a boat. I'm seeing the water bobbing up and down and something coming, slime. Seaweed, something caught in the seaweed. Did somebody, oh my God. Okay, so I have trigger warning here. Oh, okay, all right, okay. One moment, please. So this is somebody who drowned. And it wasn't by accident, and they're coming back to get their justice. I don't know how that means. That may be something to do with karma happening, ghosting. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But there is justice. So somebody's going to be held accountable, and one of you knows who it is, but you couldn't prove it. So there's some hidden information, and we've got a hidden stalker. Yeah, it's information rising to the top again that's been buried. Okay, in the water. It's some evidence coming out of the water. It's not body, it's some evidence. I don't know if it's a book or there's something coming out of the water. And we've got another one here with a bit of green on there. Seeing past the exterior as an expression, don't judge a book by its cover. This person presented themselves as somebody they weren't. Okay, and we have 47. Hesitant to commit, feeling one's way, playing it safe. Not getting enough evidence. Somebody is not as committed as they thought they would be to a job. It's a new job. They're not very happy with it and they don't know what to do. Marry. We've got a marriage as well here. Okay. Having a focus that's one-sided, need for balance with time, money, and energy. Okay, we'll do. You want the one off the top, yeah? Being famous and celebrated, achieving praise and recognition. I don't know if you've done this job purely for that, or somebody you know has done it for that, but it's not fulfilling. You thought it was your dream come true, but it's not as fulfilling as you thought. It's okay to change, I'm being told to tell you. It's okay to change. Okay. Oh, I don't like that one. Remember, these cards work on what you don't like and what you like the look of. You've got, they're both relevant. Shiny on my neck. I don't know what that is. Long-ribbed limpet. Oh, I don't like that. It's almost like something's gone splat. A mess. Looking for where the grass is greener, but needing to look in one's own backyard. Looking for answers outside oneself when they are made within. So it's a case of looking inward at what you really want. I think there was an element of fame. There was an element of, oh, I can get there very quickly, but you couldn't. And it's not really fulfilling. It may be something that you have to do again. It's something you could have written, prepared, could be a project, could be something for university, whatever, dissertation, whatever it is, and you need to do it again because it's not quite what you wanted. You were trying to fit in and conform, and you're being asked to be you. It's not fulfilling enough. Okay, something you're doing. Could be a relationship. I'm not getting particularly between lovers, if you like, and could be family, could be step family. I'm getting something's not working there. I'm not sure what's going on. We've got a lot coming at me here. Right, courage to overcome negative emotions such as anger and depression. I don't like those cards at all. It's like somebody's putting a mask over someone like that. We'll see what we get. I don't like this stalker. It's getting dark. Right, well, I'm going to go into these cards. And I don't know why, because I use them mostly with the world predictions, but I'm being asked to use them this time, so I don't know what is going on. Right, we've got frozen, married. Somebody still thinks they're married to you. I think you've got a divorce. You could have moved town or whatever. This person still thinks they're married. There is a chance that they have found out where you are. So please go to the police. Whatever. This could even be witness protection. I'm not sure what's going on here, but basically be very careful. This person knows where you are. You were hidden, but they found out where you are. This could even be gang related, I'm getting. Greater London area. Manfred. Got the name Manfred. You were married to this person. Something about the assets being frozen. And Claremont, what did I say? Bank accounts being raided. IRS involved. Tax, HR, HMRC. There may be a connection between US and UK here. London and Claremont, USA. That's what I keep getting. Okay. Interdimensional. Which, in this instance, can you tell me what you want me to... There's 2 dimensions to this. 2 dimensions to this. Somebody playing 2 people, playing 2 roles in your life. Right, we've got an affair here. They haven't told you that they're married. But you suspect. And you're correct. There's almost like not bigotry, what you call it? What you call it when somebody marries a couple of people, it's against the law in this country, at the same time. It's that, and bigamy. Bigotry, bigamy. Honestly, the things I do when I'm channeling, yeah, there could be something like that. Somebody's wearing a mask here, they've got 3 relationships on the go. Oh, I don't know if they're being stalked by the police or somebody. Emptying bank accounts. It could be emptying your bank account. Oh my God, I wanted something nice today, but you know, we're not going to get it by the looks of it. All right, Pleiadian. Right, well, in this case, these cards mean different things. It's not meaning an alien. This is somebody with very long blonde hair, they're telling me. Okay. Could be away. I don't know, but this could be, you know, it can change it both ways. It doesn't have to be, it's he, she, they. Remember, we're religious fluid, we're gender fluid here, everything. So yeah. And remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to relate to everybody, all right? And it's for entertainment purposes only. And if there's any issues of mental health, you know, money, career, business, legal, whatever, please make sure you're getting professional advice before you take any from this reading. Okay, for some reason, I keep looking at the time. That's not like me. Keep looking at the time. Somebody looking at the time? Ooh, I am not being heard. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Stalker's not being heard. I need to tell you. I need to tell you. Spiritual. You're still married to me. This person perceives you. You may have a divorce, but this person still classes you as their wife, husband, partner. Spreading lies and confusion. I'm not being heard. You're spreading lies and confusion about me. It's not me, it's you. You caused this. That's what they're saying. You've got to keep away from this person. It's a man. Okay, in particular, victory. You had a victory over this person. This person's very high up in a criminal world, and somebody has a lot of sway. Somebody in the courts, I'm seeing judge, something like it has a lot of power. All right, let's go. Where'd you? Yeah. Be very careful. Especially at Christmas time, 24th of December, in particular. They're watching you from afar. And they've got a private investigator or somebody watching you, all your movements. But I think you know this already. I'm just confirming what you know. I am not being heard. I don't know if this person's trying to contact you on the phone. You keep putting the phone down. You keep watching the time, I don't know if you're moving. I can see you packing your bags, flying on a jet plane. I just got the song, something about Tahiti. My God, this is just out there, isn't it? Right, let's have another go with it. Stalker. Okay, so we have freedom. I don't know if you do water sports or you there's some connection to the water here. I heard marine biologist, something like that. Something connected to the water, being near the water. Yeah, because I'm looking over there. Ocean oracle, ocean. Do you work on a ship? Marine biologist, that's what I'm getting. This person thought they could trap you. It's almost like they wanted to put you in a little glass jar and keep you just where they wanted you. But you managed to escape and start your life again. But this person's catching up with you and you need help. There's some hidden knowledge, there's some hidden money. Offshore accounts that are being found. Loneliness. Somebody's trying to conform here. The message is changing again. I'm just going to put them up here. Somebody is trying to conform. They're feeling lonely, feeling like you're a little bit out of the box. You're feeling like you're a fraud. So we've got imposter syndrome going here, trying to get in. You're being asked to be who you are, do what you need to do and have the courage of your convictions to do that, because that's where your success will come in. Don't conform. We had that before, didn't we? Do it your way. Okay, it's best for you and it's best for the world. It's best for, you will create better things if you go your own way. Stop trying to conform, and there's a little bit of jealousy of other people successful in their own. It's not warranted because that's not your way. You don't go that way. Right, something moved over there when I said that. I'm getting the song, You Can Go Your Own Way. It was by Fleetwood Mac, wasn't it? You do feel a little bit out there. I don't know if you've had to put up with people saying things, but this is your journey. This is the test. You know it is. So stand up and be counted, as they say. I know it's easier said than done. Yeah. Synergy. Coming into synergy with something. I don't know if you've been wearing 2 masks as well. People pleasing inside at home, seething. Oh, I don't want this. This is just not working for me. And you're being asked to come into your own and be whole again. Working with the opposites inside you. Marrying them. We had married, didn't we? And creating something new. Okay. Phil. I don't know if that's a 32 is relevant. This person is 32 years old. Yeah, we've got a snake. There's a snake here. Yeah, there are 3 ways to you. There are 3 ways of doing something. You've got to put them together. Make a new whole out of 3. Okay. Yeah, discipline. Somebody needs to focus and have discipline. Working in a team, leading a team. Being a born leader. Everyone will fall into line when you lay the law down and speak your truth. You're the leader. They're waiting for you to take charge. Why haven't you taken charge? I don't know if somebody's watching you to see how you perform. This could be at work. You don't want to. You want to walk away, some of you. This is not what you want. You prefer working on your own. The door's closed. There's no wind. It's all about doors. So it could be, this is what opens the door to future success. It's time to work in a team. It's time to, this is changing. This card's changing for whoever I'm talking to now. You're meant to join the group. Or actually, they're meant to join you and do it your way. But you're going to have to be very firm. Speak up. Stop feeling like a fraud and that somebody has imposter syndrome here. Yeah? So don't do that. You working with China? Uh-oh. Right. I don't know if that's something like a world prediction here, but I've got China and NATO. But what I want to say is you're working with countries. You could be working for NATO and feeling stoked at this time. Okay, I've had a lot about that in world predictions, drones following people. And yeah, I've done a whole thing on the drone thing. I've been talking about drones for months and weeks, and now everybody's talking about them because... So it's quite frustrating, but... yeah, but I also get that some people are being targeted. So you may feel... definitely get a 3. They're doing nefarious things. But I don't know, I have 3 criminals. And what I say is, on world predictions, it's like a platform, 3 nooses and 3 men standing there. I don't know what that means, unless it means treason, something like that. There is 3 here. This can also mean, you know, 3 countries in the NATO alliance. You could be working with NATO, getting a job with NATO, doing an internship with NATO. I'm getting several possibilities going on here, and having to pull everyone together and work as a cohesive whole. This may be about the guy who runs NATO, you know, who is chair of NATO at the moment, or whatever you call, commanding officer, whatever you call. And it's about, because we've got the lie in here, which is UK again, really, isn't it? And there's a lot of fire. So there's a threat here. But I'm getting more that they're, it's about pulling resources together, and there's something about you leading a team there. Stop feeling like a fraud. That's really interesting. It's really interesting how everything changes with those cards. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Something about the Friday the 6th of June. So I don't know if that's next year, this year. What, I don't know when the 6th of June was, whenever it was. It was on a Friday, and that's a woman. He, she, they. I have some fantastic cards coming, and I'm still waiting for them to be delivered today. They were supposed to be delivered by 12, but no, they weren't. So not happy about that. We've got Ghost here. They are Christmas Eve cards, and Christmas Eve is my favorite day of the year. Okay, my son was born on my favorite day of the year. 1:58 in the morning, 17 hours and 58 minutes of labour. I have never forgotten. I am alone. Okay. So when I get them, I am going to do a reading later. I'll do an unboxing as well for members right, we've got a ghost here. Somebody's speaking. All right, okay, who have we got here, please? How can I help you? So we've got woman, I am alone, he, she, they. We've got ghost. You feel like a ghost, feel ignored, pushed around. I am not being heard. Remember, we had that card earlier. Feels very lonely. Somebody's having to hide out because they're going to get me back to these cards. Somebody's spreading lies and confusion about somebody, feeling very alone, feeling as if the situation was injustice, could be estrangement. Help me. I am not being heard. Why won't you help me? This could be somebody who's passed as well. There's a victory coming in for you, though. It's almost like you're going to get justice. You're going to be proved correct. This could be for somebody who, as well, I'm getting, people believe you've committed a crime, but you haven't. Been investigated for something you didn't do. Or your names come up on documents. Something spiritual here. Names come up on documents that have tried, somebody's used to try and push you out of a group or something like that. Somebody's been spreading lies and confusion because it suits them, and you feel alone. Help me. If you're having trouble that way and you need to speak to someone, okay, please talk to someone. Samaritans, even whatever. Please talk to them. Can you tell me any more? Is this? It's not anyone that's passed, apparently. They just feel like a ghost of their former self. Ostracized, pushed out, lost friends, everything. Somebody's told lies. There's something about a lie to do with an affair, a person. People think they've had an affair. This person's Catholic and it doesn't go down well with them at all. They haven't done anything wrong. They've been falsely accused of something. They may have had to go to court in a divorce case. Lost friends, everything family. This may have been with a sister. They this is, you're going to have a victory here. You're going to be proved correct. Yeah, a lot of conflict. Somebody has internal conflict here as well. Feels like they're on the losing side. And it's experiencing internal pressure here. Okay, I'm going to get one more of these and then we'll... You need to confront something from your past. And you need to see the truth about it. You're experiencing internal pressure because of conflict, because of how you were brought up. There could be somebody around you, could even be in spirit, who is making you feel like that. Remember who you are. Remember, I'm in charge. I am your mother. This person feels like they rule the roost. If you don't do what they say, and my God, I have been there, you feel like that. You are ostracized. It's causing a lot of conflict. This could have been something in the past, but it's continuing. Being ostracized, lies and confusion spread by other family members that hope to gain something from this. You feel like you're on the losing side. Help me. It's caused mental health problems, everything. You need to, this, yes, it's, for some of you, I'm getting another one here where spreading lies and confusion, you've had an affair. This has come from your own family and your husband's family. When you haven't done anything, this person has jealous and anger issues. Is stalking every move you do. They're not listening to you. You need to go outside and get some help here. Because this person is about to tip over the edge, I'm being told, and take things in a very violent turn. I don't know if you, we've got... Jesus... Well, that's about forgiveness. I don't know if this is a famous person or something. I've got Jesus being famous and celebrated, achieving praise and recognition. You could be a spiritual, like a spiritual preacher or something like that. Feeling guilty for what you have. This person makes you feel like that. I don't know if you're very connected to Jesus, you're working with Jesus, you get comfort from Jesus. Well, you need to talk to a priest or a reverend. Yeah, I had a noise there. Reverend, yeah, something like that. Go and talk to them, tell them. They will listen to you, okay? You have nothing guilty. It's nothing to feel guilty about. You've done nothing wrong. Somebody spreading lies. I won't say it. I just said some B is spreading lies about you. But nobody will listen. Why you keep going? It's to do with wealth. It's to do with money. This person wants money. This person is very jealous. This motherfucker is very jealous of what you have. How you've turned out, where you're going. They don't like it. They block you from other family members. They didn't like who you married, but I think it was... It's something to do with your wealth and being famous and being celebrated for who you are. They don't like it. They don't think you deserve it. It should have been me. A lot of jealousy. You know, people have things from their own lives that they, you know, unfortunately perpetuate, carry on because of trauma. So it can be that kind of thing, but it doesn't make an excuse for this. You should know better, quite frankly. I have been... I have experienced stuff like this, so I don't know if this family is stalking to find out what you're doing, what you're up to. There is something about inheritance. I'm getting inheritance tax. There is something about your wealth. Stalker, trying to find out your means, going through your bank accounts, doing something like that. Trying to find out what you're doing, where you're going, what you're up to. trying to hold on to wealth. I don't know if you're coming into some wealth that you don't even know about yet. There could be a total surprise. But this mother figure is trying to block it. This group round a mother figure. They want it. There's something about Christianity here. They're showing me. I physically see, if you're new here, I'm seeing a cross outside in the sky over there. A good Christian mother, I'm hearing. Very strict. Made your life hell. Doris there. There is going to be victory. Justice is going to be had, but there is a warning here because I've got a robin. Very strange for me. I physically see my mind's eye, and I see a space in between the two sometimes as well. I don't know how to describe it to you, but there's a robin here, which for me means warning. Can mean warning about ill health as well. But, you know, use your discernment with that. But she could have ill health, manipulating with ill health. I don't know what is going on here, but there is confusion and lies, not giving you the whole truth, deliberately keeping things back to make you feel alone and hurt. She wants you crawling. I just heard my advice to you is that you don't. The snake in the grass that coils round her wants you to as well, because it makes life easier for him. My goodness. That was direct channeling. Playing games. So there's a brother figure as well that you're playing games with. You don't know you're playing games with, but they have you around their finger, being nicer than they really are. There's something I feel very sinister and dark here. It's all to do with money. It's all to do with blocking you from getting to where you want to be and do. Very jealous of wealth. Causing a lot of confusion within you as well, and conflict. You are being asked to stay in your truth. You will get justice. You will get victory. There will be things that come out that you didn't expect, but you will be successful and you will get your share of the money. Okay? This inheritance. Very jealous. Right, let's get a couple more messages and then we'll wrap this up. I'm going to go with the tarot. Frank, I've got a Frank here. A Christian here. Sorry they did that to me because my family members is called that. I'm not sure if they mean him or somebody else. With a Christian with a C and a Christian with a K. I don't. He's trying. I just heard beware the devil himself. So I don't know where this is going. I hope this is not for me. Somebody could be spreading lies and confusion. Do you know what I'm getting? I've had this a few times, and it feels like these people, it's almost like you could get on with your family 1 minute and then the next minute it just changes and it's Jekyll and Hyde because you've said something wrong that you don't even know about, or you haven't capitulated. You haven't said thank you enough or something like that. And it all changes. And there's gossip. Deliberately little comments and being thick as thieves. It's very odd. And they're stalking. Yeah, building something. You wish to build something, a new life, away from all this pain. You may have removed yourself from this situation. Somebody's building a church. Literally building a church. I'm not getting the resources for it. A cult figure. You're being asked to not get... Shirley, don't get involved. This is cult. They want your money. Somebody's building something here, a new life though. Let's please, positive, something positive. Don't have enough money to finish it. This is like a building site still, because it was a whole load of houses, but it's been stopped. Somebody's house has not been built yet. So it's going to have to see what happens with that. Foray into the unknown. I'm just going to say exactly what I'm getting. Justice. Somebody's paid out for something that was supposed to be built, but hasn't been. You're going to get justice. So there's going to be a court case over this. No, I didn't even... Page of Pentacles I've got there as well. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune's changing. Something good's coming in for you. I don't know if this is a partnership and you're going to be able to withdraw your money, the money or an investment that you put in, and get it back. There's been some fear about wealth, getting wealth back and losing it, but you're going to get back. This could be money from a house in a divorce as well. And money from another settlement to do with the divorce. There's a gift coming in, something to change the fortunes, right? Or you could be gambling away at something. Conforming. One more here. Right, okay. So somebody, again, I'm getting this message. Somebody sort of thought something was really, really good. Investment, you were conforming to a great extent, not doing your own way. There is also about investments, gambling, okay, and then walking away from it. It was rather reckless. It's almost like you're going back to traditional values, getting your money back. You could have had a gambling problem, an addiction, something like that, but getting everything back on track through religion. You could have taken holy orders for all I know, but it's almost like there's a religious, spiritual aspect to this. Could have been going to AA for some of you. I'm getting something like walking away from the past, rebuilding. Okay, rebuilding. Queen of Cups, being kind. Somebody's counselling here, counselling about substance abuse, smoking, counselling. In prison as well. You're going to be a great success at that. Really good. This is a new journey for you. You could even eventually end up with having like a company with lots of people who counsel, setting something up like that. So you can do it voluntary and have paid. I think that's the idea. Yeah, look. You're going to be given some money with that. Somebody who, I don't know if you're getting a wealthy client, something like that, who's going to give you money to be able to do this. Or a bank. I'm seeing somebody's getting a bank loan. Setting something up that helps the community, helps people coming out of prison, helps people within prison and around, seeing people who have fallen off the tracks and have been forgotten about, who are not heard, who are saying, help me. Okay? With their... what they're doing. Okay, all right, I'll go with those three. Okay, so we have somebody's catching the big kahuna, the big fish. This can also be, I always think of the red dwarf thing, hook, line, rod, sinker, and copy of angling times as Crichton once said. You got to be a dwarfer to get it. Taken for a ride. So somebody's fishing for information. Again, we've got that stalker fishing for information. You don't know it. They're closer than you think. There's something about a neighbour watching as well. Somebody wants to catch the big fish as a client. Again, by the water. Boat industry, I just heard. Speculate to accumulate. Getting some wealth. Somewhere, a boatyard. Investing in a boatyard. Plymouth. I heard Plymouth Downs. I don't know if that's the name. Keep promoting yourself, handing out leaflets about this. It's almost like a marina. Somebody's invested in building something by the water. Getting a lot of wealth coming in. Boats, pleasure cruises, things like that. It's in Plymouth. It's going to be a great success. But first of all, you have to end the self-doubt. That is going to end because you're getting wealthy clients. So there are going to be more people taking interest. It's almost like it's been, and you're thinking, do I walk away? I'm not very good at this. Somebody's going to show you the ropes and help you. You're going to do it more as a team now, rather than, you're having to work in a team of investors rather than on your own. You were trying to do it. You need this big fish, and they're going to help you get them. And then you can begin working. Crafting boats, whatever it is, surfing this. Also, it's some sort of marina. This can get off the ground. The door's open, walk through it. Man. Wealth. Starting a new journey. It's almost like you're very intuitive about something about this. What you have to do. If you feel like you're being guided, you are. Okay. Right. Where do you want me to go now? Here. Let's hope these cards hurry up and come. Okay, yeah, everything's going to flow. There's money flowing, everything. Now, these cards are for Symbolic, which is February. So this could be around February. This is also ideas, creativity, new ways to solve problems and solutions coming through. Yeah, antlers, not wanting to say something. Allow the magic of who you are to be seen by the eyes you keep. You are enough, my dear. Take ease in receiving. We've got a lot of people who've lost their way, lost their faith in themselves. It's time to get rid of that imposter syndrome. See who you are. Have faith. Have faith in your intuition. You are a kind, loving person. You're not being foolish. You've actually got a good plan here. Get more information if you need to. Talk to somebody about it. Career planning, whatever it is. But these doubts and fears are holding you back. And that Robin's appearing again. There's a warning. Somebody's watching. Somebody's watching your work as well to see how you do in this team. They could give you, I'm going to get an architect here. That's a tab. Could give you a big promotion here. You are being watched. You need to overcome this. And somebody's not wanting to move forward because you're too, I can't take this, I can't take this, I can't do it, I'm not good enough. You are good enough, you're more than good enough. Yeah, you're going around in Groundhog Day, staying where you are in your comfort zone. You have to come out and try this. Yeah, because plant your seeds now. There's something about February the 8th, the 6th, and the 10th being important dates for you. Growing. This is a business. You could be growing a business here. You could actually be doing organic vegetables, something. I don't know. Growing plants, garden centre. I've got loads of stuff coming out here. Amethyst, yeah. Maybe cleanse with amethyst. There's turning inward. See what is blocking you. What is stopping you from moving forward? And for some cases, it's a person. They're asking you to think over Christmas. Feeling comfort, cooking. Maybe it's catering business. I've got lots of different bits. Something about coffee, serving coffee, cakes. Coffee shop. Out in the country. With a spiritual component. I don't know if you're offering readings in this coffee shop or something like that. It's a winner. Bertie will help you. That's what I heard. Number 14 now. Isn't that one of the numbers, I think, on there? Warm my heart, all deserving comfort, readies my heart. Oh gosh, I'm seeing giving food to the homeless as well. There are a lot of business things going on here. We've got stalking, we've got love relationships going wrong as well. I'm just, it's almost like stage work, just getting, you know, as a medium, getting so many messages in for people. So is there anything else that you wish to say? 2 from here and then we'll leave it. Okay. Alter ego. It's definitely somebody pretending to be something that they are not. Okay. Massive change. It's going to bring a massive change once you call them out on it. Or they're going to slip up, and that's how you're going to do it. And it's going to change everything, and you're going to be free. I'm going to leave it. Oh, no. Apparently I'm not. Watch the return. Return of you, the real you, the successful, loving, kind you that's not squashed down. Okay, welcome back. Okay, take care of yourselves. Yeah, somebody very kind coming in. This is a new relationship, a loving, kind relationship, a return to love, a return to believing you can love again and you can trust. Okay, we're done here. We'll go on and on and on. I hope that has been interesting for you. It's helped, it's inspired. And yeah, please check out my other channels, Booked Out. I still have some predictions on there as well. Pure Angelic Messages, Tarot. What else do we have? My coaching one. And Coach from Another World, and most importantly, World Predictions one. Again, 2025 readings. I'm booking them for January now if you're interested. All the details in the description. I also offer coaching, things like that. So if you're interested, check it out, drop me a bell. All right, take care of yourselves. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Share, press the notification bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And I shall see you before Christmas, so I'm not going to say Merry Christmas yet, but hopefully these cards will come, so you might get an extra reading today if they do. All right, take care of yourselves, and thank you for watching.